So these are the ingredients that I'm going to be using for this tea. This is my turmeric. I don't have the powdered turmeric, and though for this turmeric I actually prefer this turmeric than the powdered one, because I'm not gonna be sure that the turmeric is actually 100% turmeric, so I prefer to use this kind of turmeric. Even for the ginger as well, I have powdered ginger, but I'm not too sure about the ginger, so I'm just going to use this ginger for this tea. And then these are my cloves, also known as zobo pepper, so I'm going to be using these cloves as well. And then this is my cinnamon powder. I have the stick cinnamon, but then it's going to be hard for my grinder to grind this cinnamon, so that is why I'm just going to use the powdered cinnamon for this recipe. So I've measured out all my ingredients, and then I have here my washed clean turmeric. This is my ginger. Then I have my cinnamon, and I have this cinnamon is 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, and then I have cloves, which is like 5 mils of cloves, and then this is my blender that I'll be using to blend everything together. So I just put in my cinnamon into my blender, and then I just added my ginger. For this one, I don't really have like the exact quantity that I'm using. All I can say is that I use a quantity that I feel that I can take, and according to how long I'd like to use it and how long I'm going to keep the tea in my fridge. But then this one I'm using a small quantity of everything because I'm just going to be using this for 3 days. So I'm just adding my hot water to my blender because my blender is not very strong. It will not blend these ingredients without water. So I just added hot water to it, and then I blended it, and then now it's already blended and I want to boil it. Why? I'm not really trying to boil it. What I'm just trying to do is to make it to be hot, because I'm taking this as a tea. Because when you take these ingredients, these natural things as a tea, I feel personally that it's much better and it works more faster for me. That's what I feel. So I prefer to make all these natural things into a tea than for me to drink it cold, because I believe that as I'm drinking it hot, it also has the hot water also has its own work that is going to do in my body as well. So I like to drink it hot. So now I put it on my stove, and then it's just getting warmed up because I want it to be boiled. I want it to come to a temperature that is very hot, and then I'll allow it to cool down, and then I'll drink it after that. So it's just boiling. This whole boiling process is like almost like 5 minutes. And then so I'll just leave it to boil for 5 minutes. And then I have here my glass that I'll be using, and then this is a sieve. I'm sieving out to remove the remnants because I did not use a juicer. I used a blender, if you can remember, so it has a lot of remnants. And then so here now the remnants are like blocking it from all coming down, so I'm just going to get a small quantity of it. But then to this quantity, after I do this, I'm going to add some hot water to it to make my tea more.